Welcome to Yin Yoga class today. My name is Laura and today we will be focusing on the improving the posture. This sequence will help lengthen your spine, improve your mobility to your hips and shoulders, and also strengthen your posture. The energetic focus is on your stomach and kidney, and plus your 7 chakras, which is root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Before we're going to start, please do let me know if you are facing or recently have had any injuries which may can affect your yin practice today. Also, do not worry if some asanas are too challenging for you. Just do what you can do, and also do not compare yourself to others. Just enjoy your practice. And remember, you can always go to child's pose if you need so. So in any kind of sequence you feel that you cannot hold the posture anymore, just release yourself and go to child pose. So for this practice, we might need some props. So just have 2 blocks, okay? So it could be as well some books if you don't have the blocks. And also just have a pillow or bolster. So I do have the small pillow next to me. So those props can be used basically when some asanas are a bit too strong for you. So it helps you to basically be in any challenging postures for longer while you're building your strength to the postures without using the props. So yes, feel comfortable. Take yourself to seated position, and you can either sit on your bum if you wish to, with your legs either crossed, one or the other, like half lotus. You can just have a normal seated cross legs position. You also can sit on the block if you feel that it's too much for you to sit just on the bum. So you can just literally place the block underneath and then just sit with your legs crossed in front of you. Now I would like to invite you to the meditation, and the meditation is good just to calm your body. So so let's begin in seated meditation with your legs crossed. If you notice during the meditation any discomfort in your hips or lower back, as I mentioned, you can sit down on the block, okay? Or you can use the as well pillow or folded blanket underneath. So it's like between your knees and your heels, so you can easily sit down this way. So just kind of find any comfortable position for you. So it's kind of supports you and release all the pressure. And as well, then place your hands on the thighs like this, or if you're sitting on the block with crossed legs, just bring your hands onto your knees and make sure that your spine is straightened and that your crown is extended to the sky upwards. So drop your shoulders so that your shoulders not going to be lift close to the ear. So we're relaxing them and moving the shoulders away from the ears. And just allow gravity to pull your tailbone into the ground. Close your eyes and just start visualizing yourself in the peaceful place. So here we want to concentrate on our breathing. So every time you breathe in, just imagine that bright light coming inside your body, and you just kind of filling all your body with that positive energy. And with every exhalation, you want to get rid of everything what doesn't serve you. So keep breathing, steady breath through your nose, in and out. Kind of bring your eyes between your eyebrows to the third chakra, your wisdom, and just relax and enjoy that peaceful place. And with every inhalation, imagine that bright light going inside you, going through all your muscles, starting from your head, going down to your eyes, to your nose, to your mouth. And with every exhalation, you're just getting rid of all the negativity, everything what you don't need to hold in your body, in your mind. And with every inhalation, you're bringing that positiveness to your body, to your muscles, to your organs, to your neck, shoulders, and chest. And with every exhalation, you're just getting rid of all the negativity, all the negative thoughts, anything what doesn't serve you. With every inhalation, you're calming your body down, relaxing your shoulders, your arms, your upper arm, your forearms, your fingers, your palms, your hands, and feeling that positive energy, that bright light going through the spine, to your chest, to your belly, and to your hips. Smile to yourself. Just enjoy being by yourself in that peaceful place where nobody can really be around you, just you. Relax your hips and just feel that bright energy going down to your thighs, your knees, your lower legs. It's so peaceful, it's nice, it's warm, and it's calm. And with every exhalation, we're just getting rid of all the negative thoughts, clearing our mind, calming our souls. And with every inhalation, we're feeling that bright, positive energy going down to our ankles, our feet and toes. And we can feel that peaceful energy running through our body from up and down. And with every inhalation, we feel that positiveness going upwards from our toes to feet to ankles, clearing all the negativity out from our body with every exhalation. We're breathing in that brightness, that light energy, that positiveness to our lower legs, knees and thighs. And we're just enjoying that peaceful, nice joy place. We're smiling to ourselves, enjoying that calmness around us. And with every inhalation, we feel that powerful energy going towards the hips, our spine, belly, chest. And with every exhalation, we're getting rid of more and more all that negative thoughts. Anything what doesn't need to hold inside of us. The powerful energy still coming up to our shoulders, from our fingers up to our hands, wrists, lower arms, upper arms, to shoulders, and going up to our throat, our neck, to our face, ears, mouth, nose, and eyes. Coming to our third chakra, third eye chakra, to our crown. And we're slowly bringing our awareness to our body, just by moving our hands a little bit. Rolling our neck to one side, to the other side. And just blinking our eyes open. So I'm just using a clock in front of me just to make sure that I will be following the sequence. So we're slowly getting out of the seated meditation. If you feel that your thigh is a little bit kind of sore, so you can just kind of stand on your knees and just make those few moments to kind of like find that steadiness in your body. So we're going to start now with our warm-up. Okay, so just go into the child pose for a moment. So still kind of like sit on your heels and just slowly bring your forehead onto the mat. So you can bring your hands, your arms by your side while holding your feet. You can just place I would say palms facing up. So we're staying here for a couple of breaths. Just naturally carve your spine, relax, and just breathe steady through your nose, in and out. And then slowly bring yourself up. And then just go to tabletop position. Just bring your legs into hip wide apart, and your arms just above your shoulders. So make sure that you have that nice kind of like 90 degrees shape your position. Find that steadiness, and we're going to do cow to cat, so with 10 movements. Okay, spread your fingers and keep them pressing to the mat. Make sure that your index finger is facing forward and your feet are untucked and relaxed on the mat. So we're breathing in and curving our spine and looking a little bit up, and we're exhaling, curving to cat. Tuck your chin, push the mat away, and then breathe in, slightly look up, and breathe out to cat. Engage your chin, tuck your chin, pull your pelvis in. Inhale, expand yourself, bring your gaze up, and exhale down to cat. Tuck your chin, push the mat away. Inhale, bring your gaze up, curve your spine, and exhale, go back to the cat position, tuck your chin, engage your pelvis, breathe in, gaze up, relax your shoulders, and exhale to cat. So here we need to remember that we're breathing in and out through our nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So go back to your neutral position. And now just bring yourself to sit down in front of you. Sit down in front of you. Sorry, my clock is a bit playing funny. So here we're gonna carry on with our warm-up, and we're going to now sit down into sit position with crossed legs. And here we're gonna now work on our spine, so engaging our root chakra into the mat, and as well tucking your pelvis, just making that stability. Okay, so bring your arms just in front of you, interlace your fingers. Actually, just bring to the seated position with your hands in front of you. Inhale through your nose a couple of times and exhale. And now interlace your fingers and bring your arms forwards and curve your spine. Inhale and bring your arms slightly to 45 degrees. Exhale through your nose. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Your crown is up to sky. Inhale and bring your arms up. Relax your shoulders, engage your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, just kind of imagining that you are pulling your arms up to the sky. Exhale, relax your arms. And now just kind of place your arms behind you. And it's, you kind of want to push yourself forward with the help of your hands. And just bringing chest upwards. And just looking straight. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your pelvis in, relax your shoulders, your neck, and your chin. Inhale. And exhale. And then you just want to release your arms and just kind of open to the side. With inhalation, kind of bring your chest up. And exhale. Engage your pelvis. Inhale once. And exhale once. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. Your root is glued to your floor. And then place your palms to each other, interlace your fingers, and exhale. Push your arms away from you. Curve your spine. Relax your shoulders, your neck, and tucking your chin to the chest. Bring your gaze down to the ground. And then go to your neutral position. And now we're going to be doing some twists to the right and left. So just place your right arm behind your hip. Breathe in, lift your left arm up. And then just twist to your left. And kind of lean a little bit to the right and just look up. Relax your shoulders so they are not to the air. Relax your shoulders. And then just go back to your neutral position and repeat the same on the left. So bring your left arm by your side. Breathe in, lift your right arm up. Twist and exhale. Look up, just behind you. Breathe in, just go to the neutral position and go to your child pose. So you can either have your hands by your side or just in front of you. Curve your spine naturally, relax your palms on the mat, facing down. And inhale, bring yourself up. And just kind of stay on the kneeling position, but just bring yourself up. And here we're gonna breathe in and raise our arms up. Tuck your pelvis, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Your shoulders away from your ears, palms facing to each other, fingers spread. Inhale and exhale. Go down on your knees, bring your arms down, and just arch your back and bring your head up. And then inhale, bring your arms up, tuck your tailbone, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, look straight. Inhale and exhale, go to your knees, curve your spine and look up. Exhale. And then just go to neutral position. And now we're just gonna sit on our heels and bring your right arm up and just behind you, and your left hand wants to grab your right fingers. If you cannot do that, you can just easily place your arms like this, or you can use a strap if you need to. And just flip your arms and your other side. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, tuck your pelvis in, and look straight. and just relax. And now we will be starting our yin practice today, which is going to be from the posture, supine posture. So just lie down on your back. Lie down on your back and just have one of your legs extended. So we're gonna extend our left leg, and we're gonna bring our bent right knee towards our chest, and we're gonna grab the calf with our arms. So we're gonna tuck our toes, our feet on both legs, and we're kind of gonna relax in this position. So it really helps to open our hips, to warm the muscles. So just remember, slowly breathe through your nose, in and out. And with every exhalation, you can bring your leg, your bent leg, more towards your thigh, your chest. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed on the floor and it's not curved or lifted spine. Lengthen your spine, tuck your pelvis in, really glue to mat and push the heel, your left leg's heel, towards the ground. Remember, if any moment during the sequence you feel that you need to go to child's pose to calm your mind, you can do that. But whilst you're in a posture, just bring your awareness to the breathing and make sure that you have a steady breath through in and out your nose. Here you can just close your eyes and just basically enjoy that moment. And also don't forget to make sure that your hips are square and nice. That your left leg is glued to the mat. These postures are very good for people who really works a lot by the computer in a seated position, and that they need to kind of bring that blood circulation upwards. You can slowly tuck your chin also in this position. If you cannot bring your leg so much forwards, you can also use the strap, sorry. Just gonna show you. So you're wrapping this strap kind of above just below your knee, where is this shin area, and just bringing with both hands towards your chest. Don't forget to flex your feet on both legs. Tuck your pelvis in. Don't forget to breathe. Then slowly remove your belt strap away. Relax your leg by left leg, your right bent leg by your left leg. Just a little bit shake your legs. And we're gonna do now on another side. So you can always bend your right leg and then bring your left leg, bend left leg towards you. So either you can use the belt to hold your bent knee, or you can just easily grab with your hands, and then once you hold the leg, relax the right leg on the floor, extend it with both feet flexed, and kind of stay in this position with your lengthened spine. Your shoulders are relaxed, your pelvis is engaged, shoulders relax on the floor and away from the ears. And with every exhalation, you kind of want to pull this bent leg towards your chest, towards your chest. Remember to push the heel into the ground. But if you feel it's a bit too much, you can always bend the right leg on the floor and just put the foot sole on the floor. Or if it's okay for you to stay with extended leg, please do. It's going to bring more benefits. So it's gonna strengthen your hamstrings and then stretch your hips, your legs. You can close your eyes and enjoy the moment. Remember to have steady breathing. It's very important to breathe. Let's give that balance, that stability into our mind, into our postures. Remember to keep your shoulders on the mat. Lengthen your spine. You can also, during the practice, during the sequence, if you feel that it's too much for you to hold with your arms, you can always then after that use a belt or strap. Kind of pull that bent knee towards your chest. As I mentioned, this sequence, this posture is very good, and all the sequences is very good for people who work a lot by the desk, to release the pressure from the legs, circulate the blood. Make sure that your both legs are engaged. feel any pressure on your knee or any tension, you can always slightly extend and then just come back to the posture. So we're warming all the muscles in order to be more flexible in the sequence later on. Slowly relax your bent left leg forwards your right leg. Just kind of shake them slightly. Slowly come back to the seated position. So next posture would be supported bridge. So for this posture, we would need a block. So if you feel that you won't be able to hold the posture without the brick, always have it by yourself, because then you can use in the middle of your posture, or you can start straight away by using the block. So here you need kind of to lie down on the back with bent knees and feet on the floor. So you kind of want to bring your feet closer to your buttocks. Make sure that your knees are in line with your hips, so it's hip wide and apart, and that you kind of like really engaging your pelvis, so you're tucking your pelvis in, and you're just lengthening your spine and relaxing your shoulders by your side. So now we're gonna be lifting our buttocks up. So here, when we lift our buttocks up, we're breathing, kind of we exhaling and bringing our hip up. So we need to make sure that our shoulders are relaxed on the floor and our knees are not collapsing to the side and not inside. So we're having that line, straight line, and we're engaging our pelvis, so it helps to control that balance, and we are able to stay here for longer. And then we're bringing our arms facing palms down on the mat by our side. We're kind of engaging our quads and hamstrings, and really kind of engaging our glutes as well. So tucking the pelvis, engaging glutes, quads, and we kind of pushing ourselves away with help of feet, so the feet are pushing to the ground. So here we can either interlace our fingers underneath if we want to kind of bring us more up, or we can kind of put a block underneath. So just lift your heels up, so we can just bring our buttocks onto the block and stay here. So it's easier position if we cannot hold any longer without the block. You can also extend your legs and be more relaxed on the block, and it helps to really kind of work on your spine, stretch your spine, your muscles around the spine. Remember to breathe through your nose and out your nose. and just enjoy that natural sinking of your lower back onto the block, like your hips line on the block. If you want to make it harder, just remove the block and just remember, keep your feet in line with your hips and kind of push yourself up with help of feet and arms. It's kind of your weight is more on your feet and on your shoulders, tucking your chin, engaging your glutes, tucking your pelvis and your quads. Breathe in and exhale, go down slowly onto your mat. So now we're slowly gonna come up. So either you can just come straight away like that, or just you can roll to one side and just lift with help of hand on the seated position. So the next posture we will be working, it will be the Sphinx. And for the Sphinx, we might need to use a pillow or bolster, or you can use a block. So there are like few variations which we can work on this posture. So if we going kind of onto the lying position on the mat, so we're lying on our bellies, and we're kind of bringing the pillow just where is your solar plexus, to that place, and kind of bringing our arms by, not by like in front of us, but bent elbows with shoulders apart and fingers spread, index finger facing forwards, and we untucking our toes and really pushing the weight, the heaviness into the mat with our feet, and we're lifting our chest, relaxing our shoulders and pushing our hips towards the mat. Our gaze is straight. We're engaging our glutes and quads and tucking our pelvis in. So this will be the easiest posture. To make it more easier, we can maybe bring, we can also use, our block instead of bolster or a pillow, and we can just kind of lean onto our block with our pelvis, but kind of we want to push ourselves, bringing chest up with help of palms, and as well the feet, engaging our glutes, our quads, relaxing shoulders away from ears. Steady breath through the nose, gaze straight. We can also use the blocks just underneath of our elbows and kind of stay in this position also. So it helps us to lift our chest even more. Making the 90 degree with our arms. So the upper arm with lower arm makes the 90 degrees. So we're kind of able to bring our chest more easier using blocks. And our spine, I can feel, is even arching more now, which is good. Relaxing our shoulders, tucking our pelvis in, engaging glutes and quads. And feet are glued on the mat. And with exhalation, bringing ourselves down and slowly moving the props away. Down slightly. And just push yourself to tabletop position or to seated. You can, whilst I'm going to be guiding, you can stay in the lying position for a couple of more minutes. And the next posture will be seal. So for the seal, we're going to be doing very similar to Sphinx position, but just instead of having our elbows bent, we're going to have our arms straighten with 45 degrees. So it's kind of 45 degrees. We're going to create a triangle shape with our upper body and our arms. So you can, if it's going to be too much for you to be with straightened legs, you can bend your legs. So if we're going to start the props using a bolster or pillow behind, just underneath of your pelvis, you can slowly lie down on here. So relaxing your, tucking your toes. And here we want to push ourselves up and straightening arms in front of us. So our arms are in line with our shoulders, and we're kind of creating that 45-degree triangle. So here we're really engaging our palms by pushing the ground away, lifting our chest, engaging our glutes, so it helps to balance in this position, and as well bringing our awareness to feet. So we really kind of pushing ourselves away from mat with palms and feet, and also with quads. Relaxing our shoulders, bringing them down away from the ears, and our gaze would be just straight in front of us. Making sure that your arms are engaged, they're not relaxed like this. So we're really engaging them, rotating the elbows in. This really helps to take all the pressure from our back, especially whenever who works by the desk and they sit a lot. And as well as helps to open the chest, which we normally closing when we're sitting. So we're curving our backs too much. So it's taking the pressure away from the chest, from the lower back, and then as well helps to circulate the blood around those muscles, around those joints, ligaments. So if it's too much for you, you can bend your legs and have your legs bent like that. I found it more difficult for me. So you can always neutralize yourself if you feel it's too much. And instead of pillow, you can use the block. So you can kind of lie down, bring the block just where is your belly button, and kind of push the pelvis towards the block, and lifting your chest by pushing the ground away with your palms, engaging your glutes and pelvis, quads, your feet pushing away the ground, rotating our elbows, really engaging our arms, lengthening our crown, neck is relaxed and gaze is forwards. Inhale, and with exhalation, just lower a little bit down. Slowly roll to the side and remove the block away or any prop. So we've done this kind of good low back and upper back extension warm up. So now we're going to be just working on the low lunge. So go to tabletop position, and then just kind of go to downward facing dog and bring your right leg in front of you. Bring your left knee to the ground and tuck your toes, and you need to make sure that your front bent knee is in line with your shoulder, and it creates that 49 degrees shape. Your spine is lengthened, so if you can't bring your palms and have your spine lengthened, so either you can just lift yourself off and bring your weight on the fingertips, or you can also use the blocks. Use the blocks this way or just higher, depending on where you are. So here we need to make sure, like, to bring our awareness that this most important thing is not like, do not be afraid to use blocks or any props. Props are helping us to be able to be correct in our posture, so that we're not going to damage any other part of our muscles or body of, yeah. So having the blocks, any props is good, because then we're building that strength to more difficult, more challenging postures. So here we need to make sure that our pelvis is tucked, that our spine is lengthened, gaze forwards, and we lengthening our crown up as well to the sky, pelvis tuck. So there, the hips are square. You can bring it yourself even more up, so really depending on where your level is. Anyone who feels that it's a bit too easy can straighten the leg and go on a high lunge, or you can bring your arms up if you feel it's too much. Just remember, do not curve your back. Our now focus is on lengthening our spine. We can bring arms up or to prayer position. So it's kind of finding what your body is asking. So slowly extend your bent front leg and just swap your legs. So now bring your left leg in front of you. You can go either from downward facing dog, or you can just easily bring your back leg, which was left leg, in front of you between your arms. As well, if you feel discomfort on your knee, you can also put a towel or a folded blanket underneath, so it would be kind of this way. You can use the pillow, and then you're just making sure that your hips are square, nice, your back leg toes are untucked. You're lengthening your spine and bringing your chest up, engaging your glutes, lengthening your spine, relaxing your shoulders, looking forwards. And don't forget to breathe. This is our force energy, which helps to balance and be stable in our postures. Tuck your pelvis in. Make sure your front leg has 90 degrees. Lengthen your spine, engaging your pelvis. Bring your gaze in front of you. Find your drishti, that spot where you can focus on. You can bring yourself up if you feel you cannot stay there any longer. And bring your arms on top of your front bent leg, or just in chair, in the prayer position in front of your chest. Or arms up with your shoulders relaxed. Tucking your pelvis in. As I mentioned, it's very good for people who really sits long hours by the desk, or just wants to flex and stretch the body muscles. Bring your chest up, engage your pelvis, your glutes. I do have a dog here next to me, so if you can hear any additional noise, sorry about this. And then just extend your front leg in front of you. Be careful with your props as well. Flex your toes. Just kind of go slowly to your seated position, or just kind of go to any neutral position from the fascia. So now I'm gonna bring you to the supine posture, which is lying facing up. And here we will be doing lying chest opening position. So actually I lied to you, so you have to go back onto your belly, lie down on your belly, and then just I'm just gonna remove my props. Just kind of lie down with your cactus arm in front of you. So look to the right hand side and just have your left arm on the mat in cactus position, and bring your right arm just next to your face, in front of your face, and you kind of want to lift yourself up. So you kind of bringing your both knees in front of you, and you just want to kind of lie down on the side, but your left arm is in cactus position on the ground, and only the right arm is up 90 degrees also, which is kind of, it helps to push you up to help open your chest. So engage your pelvis and kind of really work on opening that chest, bringing that weight onto your left arm. You can also bring your legs a little bit further up. You can bring your right arm behind your back, relax your shoulder, and really try to open the chest. Engage your pelvis. If it's too much, just bring your arm back in front of your face, and with help of fingers push that mat away by lifting your chest up. Don't forget to breathe. And really engage your chest going up. You can also use your legs in eagle position if you want to. You can use your props. You can use your props behind your knees if you need to. Slowly go back to your neutral position. And we're gonna repeat on another side. I'm just gonna twist. I'm gonna swap myself other side because you can't see me. So do exactly the same on the other side. So lie down on your pelvis, arms in cactus position. have your block by your side. If you need to use, just below your knees. And then this time just face to the left and have your right arm on the floor in cactus. And then just bring your left arm in front of your face on the fingertips. Push yourself up and then bring your knees towards. And then you can use the block if you want to, just to help to lift your chest even more. Be careful with your back. Don't do if you have a low back problem. And then really kind of try to push our chest up towards the sky. It really helps to open your chest. You can have only one leg on the knee, the top one. It really helps to stretch your chest and your shoulders. Bring your awareness to the breath. Really work on pushing your chest up with help of fingers pushing ground away. As well as takes all the pressure from your lower back. It's a good twist. Warms the muscles around your upper body and lower. Slight lower body as well to the spine area. You can try to lift your chest even a little more. And your maybe arm closer to your face and just try really to push your chest up. Take your pelvis, engage your pelvis, your glutes. This helps to push yourself up. You can release your arms if you feel your fingers, if it's a bit numbed, and push with your palm. Just slowly relax and release yourself from this posture. Move the block away. Roll onto your belly. Look to the other side. Slowly extend your arms by your side with palms facing up. Just kind of give yourself a good squeeze. And lift yourself slowly up onto the child's pose. And into the child's pose, you can use, as I mentioned, the prop blanket, folded blanket, just between your feet and legs. And then you can just put your head on the floor. your arms either by your side or in front of you. Naturally sink in into the floor. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Relax and bring that calmness into your body. Naturally curve your spine. If you wish, you can bring your arms just in front of you, palms facing down. And relax. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Have the steady breath. You can have your eyes closed. Slowly sink into the mat. And with every exhalation, feel sinking more into the mat, into the ground. So child's pose, it's an amazing posture which can be used in any sequences to calm your mind and to bring that steadiness into your body, to calm your nerve system, to bring that steady breath back. This also takes all the pressure from your body. couple more breaths here. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Just wiggle your fingers. And kind of bring your arms by your side next to the face and lift yourself up. Sit down on your heels. And now I'm going to bring you to the humming bee breath, pranayama. So keep sitting on your heels. Make sure that you have your props around you if you would like to make your comfortable seat more comfortable. So you can sit either on the folded blanket, on the block, and humming bee in Sanskrit called Bhramari, and it helps to calm your nerves and quieten a busy mind. The name gives us a good idea of how the breath should be practiced. It should sound like a humming bee. So imagine like a bees flying around you, and that sound of being, how it sounds like. So sit on your heels comfortably. So I'm just gonna demonstrate how to do. So basically you can have your eyes closed or slightly open, kind of finding your drishti in front of you. I normally like to practice with my eyes closed, but am I gonna blink several times, eyes up open, because I need to help looking at the clock. But you can stay in this position and in the pranayama as long as you feel it's good and serves you well. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and exhale through our nose. But once we do exhalation, we're going to bring our index fingers, so both hands, index fingers, to close our ears. Because I have a headphones, I'm just gonna press next to it, but you can close with your fingers if you wish, so you will be able to hear that humming bee sound in your head. So the sound has to go through the throat. So I'm gonna show now. So inhale and exhale. So we're gonna be practicing several rounds. So just relax and enjoy the pranayama. It really helps to calm your mind, take all the pressure away, and it just really calms your nerve system. So anytime you feel stressed, you can just kind of bring yourself to pranayama, humming bee, Bhramari, and just calm all the nerve system. So we're gonna start with inhalation. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale. just fill your lungs and belly with your breath. And exhale slowly with humming bee. Inhale slowly through your nose, fill in your belly and your lungs, your rib cage. And exhale with humming bee. Let's repeat a few more rounds. Inhale fully but steady. And exhale slowly and steady with humming bee. One last time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale with humming bee. Sound Brahmari. Relax your arms on your thighs. Breathe in and breathe out through your nose. One more time. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth with sound. Repeat one more time. And exhale. Blink your eyes open. Bring your awareness. And now I'm going to invite you to your last part of this amazing sequence, which will be Shavasana. And Shavasana is our relaxation posture, which we always have to do after every single sequence. Either it's going to be mandala, rocket, yin, or any other hatha class. So it's good to bring that steadiness and calmness into whole your body. So remove your prop away. Lie down onto your back. And you can put the blanket on top if you wish to. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your side. Relax. Let your feet to roll apart. Relax your shoulders. If you feel a little discomfort and you want to bring the blanket or any pillow or any blocks underneath of your knees, you can do so. You can bring as well your legs onto your chair, let's say bend it like that, or by the wall, extend it. Just find what is comfortable for you. Relax yourself. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale. One more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale. One more last time. Relax in this position. Thank yourself for being able to practice on the mat. Enjoy that peaceful area around you. Relax your shoulders, your face, your neck. Feel it sinking into the ground and the Mother Earth. And that happiness, every inhalation and positiveness into your body. And with every exhalation, get rid of everything what doesn't serve you. Relax your chest, your pelvis, your spine. Relax your arms, your wrist, and your palms and fingers. Relax your hips, your thighs, your buttocks, and your lower legs. Relax your ankles, your feet, and your toes. You're fully relaxed. Your body is fully relaxed. With every inhalation, you melt into Mother Earth. Deeper and deeper. And with every exhalation, you're getting rid of everything what you don't have to hold anymore inside you. Your whole body is relaxed. Now slowly bring your awareness to your body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Bring awareness to your lower body and upper body. Perhaps just extend your arms in front of you, interlace your fingers, and have that good stretch to your whole body. Slowly roll to one side and lift yourself to the seated position. Blink your eyes open. Remove the props if you have anywhere. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. You can close your eyes for a few more minutes, a few more seconds, and bring your palms in front of your chest, thumbs facing towards your chest. Bring your arms, your palms towards the third eye. Keep practicing and all is coming. Thank you so much for letting me guiding you through this practice, trusting myself, trusting for guiding you and being your teacher for today. Enjoy your day and Namaste Jai. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you everyone.